Hey everyone, Alex here for BrightDog Academy. After this video, be sure to head over to brightdog.com where you can pick up a copy of the official ebook, learn about my online coaching program, and find out how you can support the BrightDog Academy YouTube channel by becoming a patron. So periodontal disease affects about 85% of dogs over the age of 3. And this isn't just a cosmetic issue as far as their teeth go. Yes, dogs with periodontal disease will have tartar and plaque built up on their teeth. It doesn't look good, but there's an underlying medical issues that comes with it. Some of those are, inflammation of the gums, physical pain for the dog around the teeth. But the biggest issue is the bacteria that is there from the disease can get into your dog's bloodstream, which can affect the heart, the lungs, and it's a very dangerous and can be potentially fatal disease. The good news is taking care of our dog's teeth is actually pretty simple once you know what to do. So what I want to do now is give you the top 5 ways to keep your dog's teeth clean. So number 1, pretty simple. You've probably guessed this already. Brush your dog's teeth. You don't need a fancy dog toothbrush that they sell. Most of those it's marketing. Those toothbrushes are no different. Go to your local CVS or wherever you buy, toothbrushes for you. Buy a 99-cent toothbrush. That's all you need. Now, what's important though is dog toothpaste. That you have to get. Human toothpaste is toxic to dogs, so no exceptions. You can't use it. You have to use dog toothpaste. Now, if your dog's not used to having his teeth brushed, you're not going to be able to just go and stick the toothbrush in his mouth right away. You've got to teach him to, accept the toothbrush and kind of train him a little bit as far as what you want him to do. So what you'll do is you'll take the toothbrush and you'll put the dog toothpaste on it, and then you just hold it out. And you just let him lick the toothpaste right off the toothbrush. And that's it. Do that a couple times a day for maybe about a week or so. After a week, the dog starts to get used to the toothbrush. He goes, oh, this thing's not scary. It tastes good. And then what you'll start to do is you put the toothpaste on, lift up your dog's lip, brush, brush, brush. Good boy. Let him lick it off again. And that's it. Very short to start. We're just slowly introducing the idea of brushing the dog's teeth. Then the next day, same thing. Toothbrush on the toothpaste on the toothbrush. Into the dog's mouth, 1, 2, 3. Good boy, let him lick it off. And then after about a week, you start brushing a little bit more. The next time you brush 4 times, and then 5 times the next time, and 6 times. And pretty soon, we've slowly desensitized the dog to the toothbrush, and now you can brush his whole mouth, no problem. So that's the first thing. Brush your dog's teeth. Human toothbrush is fine, but you've got to get dog toothpaste. The second way to clean your dog's teeth, tooth wipes. Tooth wipes are kind of like a Kleenex almost, and you can, wrap it around your fingers, put it all over the dog's mouth, all over their teeth. It's a little bit better, in my opinion, than the toothbrush, just because you can really get around the tooth a little bit easier. Now, again, you'd want to introduce your dog to having his teeth touched and your fingers near his mouth, so I would suggest we do the toothbrush exercise first with the toothbrush. And then once your dog gets used to that, then you can do the wipes. But tooth wipes are a good way to keep your dog's mouth clean and keep those teeth clean as well. Third thing you can do are dental sprays. Now, these are something where it's kind of like Listerine almost for dogs, where you just open their mouth and you spray it on the teeth. And then whatever that is in that spray works to fight the tartar and plaque. Now, this is effective. It's not as effective as the toothbrush or the wipes because, common sense should tell you that using force and applying force to a tooth is going to get whatever's on there off a lot better than just spraying it and hoping it dissolves. But they are a good tool to use. I like to use it in addition to the actual physical brushing. The real benefit of the sprays is it makes your dog's breath smell better. So if your dog's got, bad breath problems, that can be something that it can be useful for as well. The fourth way to keep your dog's teeth clean are chew toys. Now, tug of war is a great game to play with dogs. If people tell you you shouldn't play with dogs because it makes them aggressive, that's a huge lie. Tug of war is a great game to play with dogs. And if you're playing with the right kind of toys, it's also a great way to keep your dog's teeth clean. One of the best toys for keeping dogs' teeth clean are the ropes, the actual ropes that are made for tug of war. And when your dog's biting down on the ropes and you're playing tug of war and you're going back and forth, all that time, that rope, similar to the toothbrush, is rubbing against the teeth, helping to keep them clean. So any type of chew toy where you can play, and kind of goes together with the actual activity of playing, a tug of war, so that way the toy is, creating friction on the dog's teeth, is a great way to keep the tartar and plaque under control. The last way to keep our dog's teeth clean, raw bones. Any bone that is cooked is dangerous to dogs, and you should never give them cooked bones. The reason is because cooked bones get weak and they can splinter and the dogs can then choke on them. Raw bones, however, are fine. So next time you're at Safeway or whatever, grocery store you're at, go to the butcher and ask if they have, usually you want to look for, they're called marrow bones, just raw marrow bones. Most local butchers will have these because actually people eat them. But these are actually a great thing to give to our dogs, and the hard raw bones Since they're raw, they won't splinter. They're very tough, and as the dog's grinding and chewing on them, that's going to help a lot to keep the tartar and plaque off. So give those a try. Raw bones. Alright guys, that was 5 ways on how to keep your dog's teeth clean. If you found this video helpful and you'd like to learn more about how you could become a patron to help support BrightDog Academy, drop by brightdog.com right now.